Hello, and welcome to Intro to Podcast Production. I'm your instructor, Chris Mission. There are a few different things that we want to talk about in order to get ready for your podcast. Some of those things include the best places to record your podcast for audio purposes, what type of microphones you may use, and how to plug that into your computer. So first, let's talk about the best and worst places to record your podcast. Ideally, you want to use a space that won't echo or create reverb. Reverb happens when the sound bounces back into the microphone. The place that this happens more commonly is here in the bathroom, but more specifically, the shower. Now, most commonly the shower is really good for scrubbing up and singing along to your favorite tunes, but when it comes to recording audio for podcasts, there's too much reverb that happens in here and bounces around and makes it really difficult to hear. If you don't plan on using video for your podcast and just want good clean sound, then you may want to set up your microphone near your closet where you can speak into your clothes. This will help dampen the sound and cut down on any reverberation. In some spaces, you may be able to hang blankets to cut down on the sound bouncing as well. Once you've nailed down a comfortable spot for you to record the podcast, then you will need the most important part, a microphone. Now, there are several different types of microphones that you can find on the internet to purchase, but how you will use it can help determine what you need. Microphones that clip on your shirt are called lavaliers or clip mics. Now, the quality of these mics can differ depending on how much you spend, but typically these are not the best mics for good deep sound that you will hear with most podcast and radio voices. The microphone you may want to get is something like this. This is a Behringer condenser microphone. A condenser microphone requires a power source, so you may use one that has a USB connector, which your computer will then supply that power, or you're going to need something that requires phantom power. So XLR microphones like this one require phantom power. Now, in order to plug my microphone into my computer, I use this M-Audio box, and that can supply phantom power to my microphone and then use the USB to plug into my computer. So it's the same as getting a USB microphone, but I'm going through this box because I have an XLR microphone. Now that I have power going to my microphone and I plug this into my computer through USB, now I need to go into my settings and select the input source. For this section, I'm going to use this M-Audio box, and when I select the M-Audio box and go into the program, I can now see that I have audio levels moving with my microphone as I'm speaking. Now when I speak into my microphone, I can see the audio levels moving, meaning I have power being properly supplied to my condenser microphone. If you're using a microphone with a USB connection, it'll also show up as an input device after you've plugged it into your computer. Now you are ready to start recording your very first podcast. In this course, you will find additional resources to help you with the next phase of recording your podcast, such as using Adobe Audition. Please refer back to your Canvas course for any other questions you may have, or reach me through any of these contact options. Good luck, podcasters.